a candidate for the soulmate bliss. Push the trigger and I pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on with the bird. Soft tail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Overload. Stiff knife, card sharp, con job, boot cut. Skin that fake, she's such a little DJ. Get that quick, my streets burn up the freeway. Turn that chick to make a little leeway. Beat that nick, but not the way that we play. Dogtown, bloodbath, ribcage, soft tail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Blackjack, whipping, pawn shop, crippin'. Kiss that, you know you want the whole one. Now turn straight, but I'm about to blow one. Bite that mic, I know you never slip. Mainline, cashback, cloud top. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I know you from before. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Soft tail. Standing in line with the bird.
Heard it from a friend who
Heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. They say you got a boyfriend. You're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing you down. But I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheap when the story is good, and the tales grow taller on down the line. But I'm telling you, babe, that I don't think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. You're thinking of your white lies. You're putting on your bedroom eyes. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. But I can feel it coming. If you leave tonight, keep running, and you need never look back again. You take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. Take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. Take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing. Causes without rebels, just talk, but breath is nothing else. We crawl on our knees. A modern day warrior.
Sawyer, mean, mean pride. Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. The river. What do you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you. No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government. Always hope for your discontent. He knows changes aren't permanent. But changes. And what do you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the witness, catch the wit, catch the spirit, catch the spit. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his eyes are wide. Exit the warrior, today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the energy you trade, he gets right on to the friction of the day. A modern day warrior, mean, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean, mean pride.
He asked us, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay, we are but men." Rock on!
And I said, hey.
get out of here. Gonna give all away to registered charity. All I need is a fine today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty blast as we flew into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. Band on the run, band on the run. On the day and night, a sailor's hand was searching everyone for the band on the run, the band on the run, the band on the run, the band on the run. Well, the undertaker threw a heavy sigh, seeing no one else had gone. And the band was swinging in the village square with the rabbits on the run. Band on the run, band on the run. And the dear man, a sailor's hand, was searching everyone for the band on the run, the band on the run. Yeah, Lord, the band on the run, the band on the run, the band on the run. Yeah, 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 band on the run. Well, the night was falling as the desert world began to settle down. In the town, they're searching for you everywhere. They never gonna be found. No, no, band on the run, band on the run. On the county church, who held a grudge, could sense forevermore. For the band on the run, the band on the run, yeah. The band on the run, oh yeah, yeah. The band on the run. Well, the undertaker threw I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. Shall quit my wedding 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. 'Cause now it seems that I am out here on my right tongue is swell. Music to my
waste a night or two. You taught me how to live. In the streets of shame, where you lost your dreams in the rain, there's no signs of hope. The steps and seeds of the latch of the dome. There's a glow of light, the same Jimmy as the spark in the night. Bearing gifts and trust, a picture in the city of lust. What the hell's your name? What you pray to wage your pain? Do you dream too much? Do you think what you need is a clutch? In the cloud of pain, St. Jimmy comes without any shame. He says we're tough but we're not the same. And mom and dad are the ones you can blame. Jimmy died today. He blew his brains out into the bay. In the state of mind, it's my own private suicide. Well, nobody cares.
sensations overwhelming. Get me all a kiss goodnight and everything will be alright. Tell me that I won't feel a thing, so give me Novocaine. Novocaine. Drain the pressure from the swelling. The sensation's overwhelming. Give me all a kiss tonight and everything will be alright. Tell me, Jimmy, I won't feel a thing, so give me Novocaine. She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's the salt of the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. From Chicago to Toronto, she's the one that they call, oh, what's her name? She's a symbol of resistance, and she's holding on my heart like a hand grenade. Is she dreaming what I'm thinking? Is she the mother of all bombs gonna detonate? Is she trouble like I'm trouble? Making a double twist of fate or a melody that she sings. The revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings this liberation that I just can't define. Well, nothing comes to mind. Hey! She sings the revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings this liberation that I just can't define. Well, nothing comes to mind. She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's the salt of the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's the salt of the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel, and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel, and she's dangerous.
yourself suffocating. Does the pain weigh out the pride? And you look for a place to hide. Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. 121 guns. Lay down your arms and give up the fight. 121 guns. Throw up your arms into the sky. You and I. When you're at the end of the road and you lost all sense of control, and your thoughts have taken their toll, when your mind breaks the spirit of your soul, your faith walks on broken glass, and the hangover doesn't pass. Nothing's ever built to last. You're in ruins. 121 guns. Lay down your arms and give up the fight. 121 guns. Throw up your arms into the sky. You and I. Did you try to live on your own when you burned down the house and home? Did you stand too close to the fire like a lion looking for forgiveness from the stone? When it's time to live and let die, and you can't get another try, something inside this heart has died. You're in ruins. 121 guns. Lay down your arms and give
'Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a day. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and you are hard worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, "Are we having fun yet?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad. 'Cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and you are hard worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, "Are we having fun yet?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Beforehand and you are hard worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle.
something in the way. Something in the way, yeah. Something in the way. Something in the way. Something in the way, yeah. Something in the way. Something.
wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. Forever and after your prices divide. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. Find a road with no name, lay back in the slow lanes.
This is a invitation, the only one you could ever need. This is a invitation.
believe the title was Bin Laden Determined to Attack Inside the United States.
Absolute destruction is the battleground we're given. Strip away the fabric of 1,000 years of living. Get out! Get out! Burn it down, oh glory, while we jump around and shout. Get out! Get out! Bringing down the USA is what it's all about. Bow, 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 bow. Revolution sounds solution to the life we're given. Retribution is the way of life that we are living. Get out! Get out! Burn it down, oh glory, while we jump around and shout. Get out! Get out! Bringing down the USA is what it's all about.
Control weapon breathing this out.
Great Satan!
We've begun inoculating troops and first responders against ballistic airports.
Desecration in the concentration camps we live in. Occupation of our nation just won't be forgiven. Get out! Get out! Burn it down, oh glory, while we jump around and shout. Get out! Get out! Bringing down the USA is what it's all about.
Control weapon breathing this out.
Great Satan!
Kill, 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 kill. May God continue to bless America.
Bringing down the USA is what it's all about. Bow, 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 bow.
A candidate for the soulmate blend. Push the trigger and pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on.
Feel me?
So roll me with 'em.
Keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new medium. Hey, can you hear the sound of
dust.